Great.
Filter on. Let's see if our friends join us. They're notifying my viewers now. Hello, hello, everybody. Hello from Florida. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kaylee. How are you? Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Hold on. Here's my girl.
Hey, Adam. And everybody else whose name I don't know.
Hi, Jesse. Hey, Desiree. Mahalo. Adam says hi, Joy.
Hello.
We just got back. We spent the day in Fort Myers. Downtown Fort Myers. Checking out all the shops. Doing a little shopping. My hair looks awesome. Well, hell, thanks, sister.
Hey.
It was a mess, guys. I woke up. Let's see. I showered Monday morning before coming, of course. But Joy convinced me to let my hair go natural. Don't straighten it because it's going to be crazy with the weather here. I said, okay. Oh my God, my hair was a disaster. And it was like a big bushy. And we were in the pool and then we did the beach. I'm like, I'm not spending time doing my hair. So I actually blow dried. But I burnt my head. You see it's pink? And
Connie does not understand beach hair don't care.
Hey, Des. I did get some color. Look. I got a lot of color. A lot of color. My face almost matches my shirt. I was like, in retrospect, I should have worn a different color, but this is very light. I'll stand. It's a very light white shirt, and it was like 91 degrees today. So I just put my shorts on, got my little stretchy shorts, and something light because I am so burnt. I'm burnt down here. My knees got burnt. Larry sprayed me with the sunscreen. And he missed the tops of my feet, so the tops of my feet are burnt. It's hysterical. Cute shirt. Thanks, Des. What did he put our shopping? I'll show you what I bought. I bought a couple of cute things.
I'll go get it.
Is it in my room?
I'll get it.
Hold on. You guys can watch Joy. We're cutting tiles.
Don't watch Joy.
We're cutting tiles.
Do not
Remember?
watch Joy.
So where's the book top? I was going to show them did you put it in my room? So I'm going to show you. They're not really tiles. See, they're postcards. Hold on. Look. These are postcards. Joy bought these books in Portugal, and each book had 21 pages. This is the book, and each page is a different design of a tile from Portugal. Do I see myself moving to Florida? Not right now. And this is very, very thick.
I'll take that. At least it wasn't a no.
It's very, very thick. It's super thick, thicker than traditional cardstock. And Joy's idea is to take these tiles, and I'm going to show you. She has a wall.
Oh, look, I left one on top like an idiot.
You left one on top. We'll get it. So hold on. Let me flip you guys so you can see what we're doing. So this is our little project.
Let me get that one down.
So see, she's got this little I call it cutout alcove kind of thing. We're going to put the tiles made out of paper there. So I think it's going to look really cool because they're all different. This is her house, by the way. She's a beautiful house. This is her kitchen. I'll show you her house real quick if you don't mind.
This is the dining room.
This is the living room. Oh, she has another one here, see? But this one is decorated really nice. Like, these are all flat. So she's good because they're nice and flat. Isn't that adorable?
There's a light right next to you.
Isn't that so cute? So yeah, so that's that. And then this is her living room. That's the dining room where we're working.
My pineapple lamp.
Her pineapple, what?
Up here.
Oh yes. Look at her pineapple lamp. How adorable is that? You know she's obsessed with pineapples. You guys know about that, all about that. So this is the house, and then I'll take you outside so the boys can say hi. And you got to see her mermaid. She got this mermaid. This is her lanai and her pool. Hey guys, we're live. Say hi to everybody. There's Larry, babe, at the bar. There's John. This is the pool. And that's her beautiful mermaid. Isn't she so cool? She's like solid metal. And so this is the backyard. Where does Joy keep all the pineapple gifts? They're all over the place. Look, pineapple gives, when I tell you she's got pineapple stuff all over the place. There is. Adam was asking, where do you keep all your pineapple gifts? Like, I'm going to show you the guest room. Yeah, all over. I said the pineapples are
Pineapple in
every room.
Wait, hold on. Start right here. Look.
Start in the beginning. She's going to show you all the pineapple. Even the couches. Look, the couches have pineapples.
Pillows.
We found these at the thrift store by me.
Yes.
By a house where I go thrifting. She found those. How cute are those?
Pineapples.
Look, she's got an homage.
Pineapples.
That's her part of her pineapple collection.
Up on top.
No questions, please. No questions. That's her pineapple. Let's see where else. Here she's got her starfishes.
Pineapple.
Pineapple on the counter.
Candle.
It's a candle.
Pineapple cat bed.
Pineapple cat bed. She's got 4 kittens. This is Dirty Martini. This is Margarita. Hi, Margarita. Outside is Storm because Stormy was he was messing with the little paper pieces. He was all over this, so I had to put him outside.
Pineapple.
Oh, more pineapples. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a metal one. This we thrifted together.
Yes.
We thrifted that together. She needs a pineapple tote bag. That's a good idea. But I gave her, no, not pineapple. I gave you the skull one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But I have a pineapple backpack. I have pineapple pocketbooks.
She's got a lot of pineapple. This is her little, like, her Mexican homage. If you look up there, it's all about, because they go to Mexico every year. And that's her pineapple homage. And then on the other wall, that's her sea, her ocean homage.
My beach.
Her beach. She loves her beach stuff. Her mermaids, and she loves lighthouses too. She's got a few favorite things, which makes it easy to buy stuff for her. And then she has all of these shells. She got all of these in Mexico. She doesn't buy them. She finds these all on the beach. They were all in, except for that one.
Most of those are Mexico.
Most of these are Mexico.
I do have 2 conch shells from Jamaica.
Yeah, 2 from Jamaica. All right. This is her little spot. Every day she's there. We're still missing 5. Where's 5? 5 is outside with Storm?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the kitchen's lighthouses.
The kitchen is all lighthouses. Let me get a little closer.
Oh, I'll turn the light on.
She's got all different types of lighthouses.
A clock with no hands, because who cares what time it is?
Nobody cares what time it is. Pretty cute, right? And this is her little cat area. Oh,
Somebody's shitting?
no,
Oops.
not yet. He's digging. Oh, there he is. That's 5. This is the one that Bella took care of when he was only like 4 weeks old. Hi, 5. And then her bathroom. Well, my bathroom.
Beachy.
Beachy. And then that door goes outside, so you could come inside from the pool area, which I think is pretty cool. And she's got her little mermaid and her fishies and her octopus.
My octopi.
You love, love, love. Lisa loves. And then this is the guest room that I didn't take. Okay, so this is the guest room, number 1.
This goes on the wall that we're doing.
That's what's on the wall that we're doing. That was the decor that we're going to put the tile behind.
So back to pineapples.
Pineapples. Here we go, more pineapples.
On top. On the bottom.
More pineapples. You want our pineapples. And then she's got this cute little desk set up. Look how adorable. And she's got a little sign-in book. And whenever guests stay here, it's for us to sign a message. So my name and Larry's name is here. So I have to come in here and write her a message. Isn't that so cute? She likes stuff. Yes.
There's pineapples.
Oh, and more pineapples on the other side of the bed. That's a cute little lamp. And then we have the room that we're staying in. Right here.
Pineapples.
Pineapple on top.
Buddha.
This is our stuff.
So you can
She
pray.
does have a Buddha. Cute little cage. And then on my side, there is a pineapple. This is my side. Larry sleeps on the other side. And then she gives us robes. She always has robes in her closet for her guests. So we feel foo-foo and fancy.
You can do my room, but I didn't make my bed.
No, we don't have to do your room.
I don't care.
So anyhow, Look at all the piñas. Exactly.
Piña.
All right, so we're gonna sit here, and so this is all that we're gonna cut. I had cut them this morning, and I did the white border, like nice and small, because it had like a 1/2-inch border all around. But we went up there to figure it out. We changed our mind, and we're gonna take all the borders out, and we're just gonna do them next to each other and leave a little space for mine. And we're gonna take all the borders out, and we're just gonna do them next to each other and leave a little space for the for like a grout look.
Oh, here, you show them what you bought, and I'll keep cutting for now.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Let me bring you back over here. I'll show you what I bought. Oh, here it comes.
Here comes Rita.
Hi, Rita. Do you want to see what I bought today? Okay.
This was not actually, well, this was thrifting, but
This
that was a
thrifting.
regular store.
This was actually shopping at one of the stores.
Which ones are done? These?
Oh, that one's done, and this one's done. I only got one done before we went live. So I got myself a lotion. The woman said that this body lotion is supposed to help not peel. So I took her word for it, and I bought it. I wanted to support the local business.
Even if you do peel, it still smells really good.
It smells really good. It smells like lavender. Then, I bought Joy a gift. I forgot.
Oh,
This is yours.
forgot.
This is like her animal print and her little kitty cat. It's a little purse, and that was your gift.
Thank you. I love you. Mwah.
Okay, that was for Joy.
I love these side bags.
And I bought a little one for me because I needed one. I brought my what I call my small bag, but it's still a little big. I have like a Michael Kors black bag because I needed one. I brought my what I call my small bag, but it's still a little big. I have like a Michael Kors black bag. I needed something more, not like more summery. So I thought this was really cool because it has like a cool spot for your phone. So your phone doesn't have to go inside the bag. And I think it's really cute. So I got myself a little purse. And then I got this, you know how I always need like a little dish to put stuff in? When I take out the eyelids and I'm like, oh, where am I gonna put these?
Where is she gonna put her eyelids?
Where am I gonna put my eyelids? So I thought this was cute because it's a handmade dish and it's the colors of Florida. It's got like almost like a heart shape, and I thought it was really cute just to hold it. It's got the brown, so it matches my table, and it's got the really pretty teal. And it's not like a very big dish, so I thought I could put this on the table, and Joy will always be with us.
Look at my meow bag.
Look, come on, let's show our bags. My bag,
My meow bag.
her meow meow bag, and my bag. Okay, so I got that. This was from a drink. I had a drink called the Barbie something. And
Hi, Barbie.
The Hi Barbie. Oh, the cat's going underneath. Hey.
Rita.
So this was on my Barbie drink. I had a Barbie drink this afternoon.
That was really good.
It was really good. And then Larry got 2 shirts.
Because they're moving to Florida,
Oh, I got a t-shirt.
so he needs some Florida wear.
It says Fort Myers. Just a simple little blue. Matches my eyes. Really cute. This can't be wrapped in, it's cute that they wrap it, but that's not gonna go home. Oh, I have to do my fetch. And then Larry got two like Hawaiian type shorts. This is really cute. Very light fabric. It's got the parrots on it. Super cute.
Because he's going to move to Margaritaville.
And they had these, it was like buy 2 for $30. So he got a second one. I told him, get a bright color. He always wears black, red, gray, and blue.
And navy.
And right, so I said, get a bright color. These will look great with khakis. This will look great with black shorts, gray shorts, green. I said, just get a bright one. So
bright it is.
So bright it is.
Oh my god.
So we got that.
Sitting.
You want me to do? You want me to do that whole? You got to push down.
Oh, I know.
Oh, you're not doing that right, baby girl.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Please. Those shirts would make cute bears. Yes. Maybe one day.
Tropical bears.
Tropical bears. And then those shirts would make cute bears. Yes. Maybe one day.
Tropical bears.
Tropical bears. And then one of the stores was half Goodwill and half boutique. So there, I wound up getting 2 pieces of jewelry. So I got this one because I thought this would make a great handle for a beach-themed purse, the book journal. And this was like, it was $5, $4.99. So I thought this was really cute. It's got the pearls and the gold and the blue. And then I saw this necklace there. And I'm like, hell, I could get 5 different pieces out of this thing. Look at this thing.
That one's
It's like gaudy as hell, but I'm looking
Yeah.
at pieces. There's like all bows, different types of bows that I could use in different style books. And I didn't even open, does this open? I didn't even look.
It looks like it does.
I think it does open. Wait. Oh my gosh.
Ta-da!
It opens. How cute is that? So this necklace was also $4.99.
But it's $1 each dangle.
So I would look at it, it's $1 each dangle, exactly. And then I get this nice thick chain that could also be a handle. So this is really a good piece that I'm gonna get a lot of pieces out of. But pretty cool. So that's all my shopping for now. Tomorrow, Joy and I are gonna go thrifting. She's got a local Goodwill, so I don't think I'll find like any.
No, Goodwill's okay, but the whole test I love. Just first of all, I like that the money goes to.
Yes. She has a. Oh my goodness, sorry. Come over
You're
here.
gonna be looking up a cat's butt.
Listen, we need to have a conversation. Stormy, I'm talking to you. So this is Stormy. He's only about 8 months. Remember, she got one a couple months ago. I go, oh God, Joy got a 5th cat. Well, she's got 4 now. Hey, Jonda. We are having a good time. What store did I shop in? Lori wants to, what was the name of the store? That we shopped?
Good luck. This was a boutique.
It was a boutique, yeah. So it reminded me of like an antique store where they have a lot of little shops. So it was like a store where I already scanned my receipt. Wait. Oh, it's called the Franklin Shops.
Yep.
Move. Oh my goodness. He insists on being in front of the camera.
Because he's a superstar.
Thank you, Roberta. Beals has great prices in Florida. We're in South.
Yes, I have 2 Beals, and I have a Beals outlet.
She has a Beals outlet and 2 Beals. I've never been there. So this one's called the Franklin Shops. It has 90 shops inside this 2-story. So it's like when you walk in, there's like little sections, and each section, I think he smells weird. What did you get into?
He smells weird?
Yeah, I think he smells weird. He got into something. Smell my hands. No? I gotta go wash my hands. Shop. How much? Oh, so I spent, holy shit. Oh, excuse me. I thought this was $38.
Was it not?
No, it's $138. Does that say $138?
You
I didn't have my glasses on. That's what it says on here.
Yes, that is what it says.
Wow. I didn't know it was that much. Because I was going to be like, oh, we spent about $100. No, I spent $215 because that purse was $138. A little bit of a scam. But it's a local shop. It is what it is. We're on vacation. We're not going to think about it. Not to mention, Joy, show her your purse from Portugal. So Joy got a purse in Portugal. You know, Portugal is like the cork, the largest exporter of cork. So the big thing there is purses, little wallets, little bags made of cork. So Joy got herself this beautiful cork bag in Portugal. It's really cool.
I have another one. I'll go get the other one.
She got a bunch of them. And you paid like what? 30?
That one I paid 30.
Like 30 euros, which is about $40, okay, that she paid for this. They had these little coin purses from Portugal. It actually said Portugal on it, for $30. And I know they're less than 5 euros in Portugal. Like you could buy them for less than 5 euros. But yeah, these are really pretty. So I said to her, yeah, I don't have one, but I'm not going to get one. I really feel bad. Babe, I didn't know this was $100. I thought it was $38. You should have said something to me. I would have told you, put it back. I could get something similar for 30 bucks.
No,
But-
you cannot.
It's pretty. It is what it is.
This one is the brands that they carry
Oh
at the
yes,
store.
look, see, this is the brand. It
that
says
they carry at
Portugal.
this store.
That's really a really cute logo. And this is her little fanny. Or she
I
could
do crossbody.
She does crossbody with it. But that's really super cute too.
I wear it like this.
Yeah, I can't do that. That would bother me. But she wears it like this when she goes shopping. But they had purses from Portugal that were like ridiculously expensive, like over $100 for sure. Yeah, I didn't realize this was $138. I thought it was $38. I had my glasses on. Oh well. I'm like, for $138, I want a Michael Kors.
Now, I'd rather have that.
Would you really?
I freaking hate names.
Why? Why you gotta be
Because-
so anti-name, anti-brand?
Because what? Pay for your advertisement. I am not your billboard that I'm gonna wear your name all over my body.
All right. Well, this
I
it's
really
cute.
don't like that.
So it's cute, and this is leather, so I'm fine with it.
I hate when people wear like Louis Vuitton fucking hats. Oops.
Let me wash my hands.
Oops, I didn't say that out loud. I just think that if I'm gonna advertise for you, you should pay me.
Well, that's what we all do.
I don't.
We advertise. We all advertise, whether we like it or not.
No, but do you see me wear names? Like I really, that's not a thing I do.
No.
I'm not a brand.
I mean, I don't wear names, but I do have some brand
I
stuff.
do too. I
Yeah.
have a Gucci and a Louis and all the things.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it.
Yeah, me too, Viv. I like it too. Okay, I'm gonna cut this because Joy was cutting it and
And she said I did it wrong.
she was struggling with it. We're used to the cutters. She actually went and bought herself a little Fiskars, which is kind of nice. She said, "What should I get?" I said, "Buy Fiskars. They're good. If that can't cut through that thick cardboard, we're gonna have to do it by hand anyway." Joy's a Debbie Downer. All right, I'm gonna put my glasses on. So yeah. So tonight we are going to dinner at this seafood place. We're gonna have seafood for dinner tonight, and I think she made reservations already. Wait, you didn't have to make reservations tonight, right? Not to.
I can pull 2 hours before we want to go.
Well,
So-
we wanted to go at 7:30, right?
The lady,
You didn't have to make reservations tonight, right? Not to.
I can pull 2 hours before we want to go.
Well,
So-
we wanted to go at 7:30, right?
The lady at the store complimented my shoes 36 times.
Yes.
And then she told me I should have a pocketbook to go with it.
Yeah.
But she doesn't know me very well. Because I
No.
have
Oh
a
my God,
pocketbook.
Joy has to. I have to show you Joy's shoes. Give me one of them. You're such a dork.
I almost fell.
Look how cute.
It's easier to show them on my foot, but okay.
Isn't that
I'm
adorable?
gonna show you a dirty
This
shoe.
is her shoe, and they were all complimenting her on her shoes.
And then they're like,
And
you
she-
should have
you
a
should have a
pocketbook."
matching pocketbook, and
But
we're
I
like,
do.
she does.
Or we can be fancier.
Or we could kick it up a notch. Go shiny, or just go for the day. This is a day purse. This is the night
purse.
bag.
Actually, I took this bag to a wedding.
That's really cute.
I was wearing all black.
All black
I
and
was
then the
wearing
gold.
all black, and
that's
then I
pretty.
had that bag.
It's all blinged out. See the bling? Pineapple bag. Who'd have thunk it?
Pineapple everything.
She does like pineapples.
A little
But
bit.
it also, what happened was she likes pineapples, and then all her friends know that she
Yeah,
likes pineapples.
so then I get
So we all pick up shit for her.
abundance.
Yeah, it's not even anything she buys. Everyone just get, like, every time I go thrifting, if I find something that's pineapple that I know, like, she on her wall, I got her, where is it? Oh, it's outside. It was I'll just go show it to you. It's like where she has her towels hanging.
Oh yeah.
I gave that to her before she even moved down here. I was like, look what I found while I was thrifting. Look how cute this is. Look, it's for her towels. I was like, oh my gosh, she could do something with that. It's in a perfect spot. So we all just find stuff and then we pick it up for her. And then she winds up having like 800 billion pineapples in her house.
And the wall sconces outside. Those are cool.
Yeah, she has wall sconces outside that are pineapples that are kind of, they're kind of nice too. Anyway, really cute. So yeah, so it's not like she goes out and she just buys all the pineapple stuff. She'll do like the cups,
Yeah.
if she finds cute plates, stuff like that.
That is it.
Stuff like that. But we get all the extras. Like I think we did a martini shaker, and also anything that's like revolver-like, because John used to be a correction officer. He's a retired correction officer, and so that looks pretty damn good. These are coming out pretty good. That's how exactly, Adam. Adam has the same situation with. Wait, is this mine? No, these are yours. We have similar glasses. I'm like, these don't feel like they're mine. No, these are mine. There we go. Yeah, Adam has like a ton of elephants.
Oh, I used to have elephants. I
Yeah.
still have some.
Yeah, exactly. So anyhow, so how are you guys doing? How's your week? What's going on? Let everybody know that we're live, because you know someone's going to say, I wasn't notified. I didn't get notified.
Hi, baby.
You're bored? Oh, come on.
There's no display. What does that mean?
She's busting my chops because I'm not doing my regular live crafting.
Oh.
That they're bored. They watch other people. They don't just watch me. Oh no, John, I didn't know. I bet you Adam can give you some elephants if you're gonna start collecting them again. That's good to know. Every time I go thrifting, I find elephant stuff. Literally every time. So if you're ever looking for something specific, John, let me know. I'll keep an eye out for you. They did have some amazing shops down in Fort Myers at the center. And they had like such cool, there was a shop that was all resin stuff. And it was like a 3D resin. Like she did, for example, I don't know, a flamingo, and the feathers were like pieces, like jars of pieces coming out in like triangles or something, and then the whole piece had resin over it, but you still felt the texture. You know what I'm saying? Really beautiful.
My husband's sleeping in the pool.
Your husband's sleeping in the pool?
Yes.
In the pool.
Yes, don't fall.
Hold on. She says John is sleeping in the pool. We have to go see this.
Don't fall.
I won't talk. Shh. Oh my God, he is. Shh. Okay, wait. Last night, Larry fell asleep on the edge of the pool. He climbed up to the corner, like on the floor of the pool, not in the pool. And I looked at Joy, I said, leave him. His fat ass will roll over right into the pool, wake him up in a heartbeat. We were laughing our asses off while Rhonda was still here. That's why I didn't go live last night and we didn't cut any of these last night. They are enjoying Florida. John, I wanted to know if you're enjoying Florida.
Oh my goodness, if I enjoyed it anymore, you'd have to put me in an insane asylum.
Yeah, she's enjoying it. I'm going to try and put this so that they can see both of us. Can we slide this over?
It's not my slide. Put it like, look, will this hold it?
No, that won't hold it.
What do you mean?
What if it won't hold it?
Oh.
But then I can't see the comments. Hold on, I'm trying to find.
Hold on, let me take it. Like, look, will this hold it?
No, that won't hold it.
What do you mean?
What if it won't hold it?
Oh.
But then I can't see the comments. Hold on, I'm trying to find.
Hold on, let me take it.
Just bring this over here. There you go. I want you guys to see both of us. It's like weird, like listening to me talk, and I'm talking to somebody who's here.
I'm not really
Her
here.
house is beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
It is. They did a really nice job. And I gotta tell you, I mean, you gotta scooch over a little bit. There you go.
It's fine, it's fine. They don't need to see my whole
They do need to see
ugly
you.
face.
Oh my God. So they bought in October?
We bought in the beginning of October, no, in the middle of October. And we moved out of Staten Island the day before Halloween. So
Yeah,
we got here November 1st.
It was quick, but the house was pretty much move-in ready for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that made it a lot easier.
Decorate, which is the fun part.
See how aggressive I am with it? That's how you have to cut when you.
It's like an animal.
But you have to, because what happens is if you don't do it like that, it'll get caught.
Yeah.
And then it'll tear the paper. So you have to put even amount of pressure and just get it done.
Even Steven.
Yes.
my God, I'm sweating now.
You always wanted a beach themed house. So we talked about it, like we've been talking about it, of course. The thing is, Larry is not like a saltwater. He likes to fish freshwater, but he would love to be near water no matter where. No matter where. As long as it's near water, he will be happy. But we're in no position to move anywhere. Not anytime soon anyway. Definitely not.
This is me waiting for you.
Oh my goodness.
This is me waiting for Connie to move.
And the kicker is she had to order a third book. She bought 2 books at the airport, those 2 books. And now she had to order a third one because she's about...
We were like 3 tiles short.
8 tiles short overall,
Maybe.
like 8 tiles. What made them decide to move to Florida?
The sunshine.
I remember when you told us they were moving. Yeah, Joy is a beach whore. Let's just say what it is.
Wait, can you say that word?
Yeah, you could say that. Well, I said it. So. She's always loved the beach, the sun. Loves it. Love. Always.
Love. Okay, but wait. So like, all right. So
I'm not
forget
so
that
much.
part. How about the no taxes?
Okay. Well, in Florida that's a perk.
Yes.
Right? But
So my husband retired, like it's probably like 4 years ago now, and then I fake retired because if he's not going to work, I'm not freaking working.
she's like, I'm not supporting your ass.
So I'm like, all right, if you're not working, I'm not working. Granted, I don't have a pension, I don't have a nothing, so too bad. So what do we do to not pay as many taxes? We move to the Sunshine State.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yep.
But for me, like being outside when it's 90 degrees, it's just not a thing. And I know
Crafting happens indoors.
crafting does happen indoors. Yeah, I know that, but I don't see it right now.
No, I know that.
Yeah, I guess because it's nothing that I ever really thought about doing, or that I like. Oh, I can't. One day I want to move to Florida. I wouldn't mind selling our house and going like on a lake, but still in New Jersey.
It's cold.
But I like the 4 seasons.
Oh my
Hi, Sherry.
God.
How you doing, honey? I love the 4 seasons.
No.
I love my winter, spring, summer, fall.
No.
As soon as I'm done with being cold, it starts to warm up. And then, like I just enjoy
That
that.
doesn't happen fast enough. It should snow on Christmas Eve, melt, and then we should have sunshine and margaritas for New Year's.
I just feel like it makes you appreciate it a little bit
I
more.
do appreciate it. I appreciate the
But
fact
then-
that I am not cold and I don't have to shovel.
I don't know. And I'm a winter baby. You're a winter baby too, though.
I hate winter. Oh,
I
I,
know
do
you do.
not hate. I don't hate things.
No, you
I
dislike.
highly dislike
You highly
being
dislike.
cold.
Yes. Yeah, Joy is a sun worshiper. I'm not a sun worshiper. I'll get a tan, and then I'm good. For me to sit outside, like on the beach, laying in the sun, my mind is like, I could be doing this. I could be doing that. Like it really is. It's just my personality. So I can't.
I'm like that everywhere.
Hi, Val.
Except the pool or the beach. It's like the only relaxing thing to me.
Even in my pool, I'll be in my pool and then I'm thinking I could be inside doing this on the book or making that or organizing that. I do. I don't know why. Maybe because of my mother. Let's self-analyze. Let's do a little therapy here. We'll have a therapy session because I'm starting to wonder. My mom never let me sit around doing nothing. You can ask her. Like
Yes.
I was either cleaning, dusting, washing.
Because you can't be stagnant. Portuguese people think that relaxing
Is being lazy.
equals being lazy.
Yes, and non-productive.
Right. So
Period.
no such thing. There's no relaxing. Portuguese women, they don't even sit on their own couch.
No, my mother has never sat down to watch a movie.
A show, a movie,
or anything like that.
nothing, a sitcom, a nothing.
Connie couldn't move with all her paper. I'd find a way to do
She
it.
needs an
Hi,
extra
Joanne.
trailer.
I definitely would. I'm sure I could find some people to take my paper. I'm sure.
I should have bought 2 of these.
Well,
Now I'm just like sitting here. La la la.
we'll start looking at them because you got to pick the ugly ones.
There's no ugly one.
Well, the uglier, because 9 of them are going to be hidden. So you want to make sure they're not the ones that you really, really like. And then start planning out how you're going to lay it out. You got to do the middle row going up.
In my head.
You know, you got to make sure you don't have two blue.
I see.
We can help pack it up. Thank you, John. See, they're not, all of them are different. Some of them are very colorful. Like, you know.
My favorites are like this style.
The blue and
like
yellow.
The blues and the yellows.
Like, I like this one too. I think this one's pretty. Even this one's pretty. It's got a little bit of red in it. I think that's pretty with a little bit of red in it. My least favorites is this one.
Me too. This one.
The green, because this looks like Christmas to me.
Least favorite.
Least favorite. That's probably my number 1 least favorite. Number 2 least favorite.
And then that
and
one.
then probably number 3.
Me too.
It's just a little too busy. The rest of them are good because they're like your
this
basic
one's
yellow and blue.
But let me see. I was just gonna show this one. Same idea.
Same
like
idea.
Lots of blue.
Yeah, lots of blue and yellow. The blue and yellow are so pretty. And there's blue and green too.
I feel burpy.
Well, let it out. So she's gonna have a little bit of Portugal on her wall.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that one just flicked right over. Let's see, what else did we see? Oh, we went to I forgot my spoons. They're in my purse. I put the spoons in my purse. We went to a little shop that had
very artsy,
very gothy, mystical kind of stuff. They had dragons, bats, all pewter, like really cool store. And I was walking through and I couldn't help myself. I'm like, ooh, steampunk. Everything was like steampunkish. They had all kinds of statues. I think it's over here, Joy. I think I left my purse over here. They had like cats, turtles, but they were all steampunk. They had the gears and stuff in it, all the statues. Really cool. How are the drinks there? John, we're taking these paper tiles. This is like a really thick, see how thick that is? A really thick cardstock. I know. This is the bag that I brought, and I wasn't happy with it. This is my smaller bag. The little bag's over here.
Oh, I was looking in the middle.
That's okay. I had my shopping bag in there, and it's a little big. I just felt I wanted something a little smaller, so that other one's a little smaller. But whatever. So in that store with all of the gothy stuff, there was really nice stuff. They had little spoons. You guys know I'm a sucker for little spoons. So look, I got this one. This is like a copper. And then I got this one that has like an amethyst top. So when I scoop out my stuff, I'll use these. I thought they were so cute. Aren't they adorable?
They're very cute.
Aren't they so cute for my little collection? You missed how much are the books. Oh, sorry. The book was it like $20?
Yeah.
$20 per book. So it's almost like $1 a tile per se. Because there's 21 of these in each book. And then online you paid how much for it?
Oh, 40 something.
See there, she paid 20. She had to order an extra book online.
And it was like 45.
The amethyst one is really pretty, yeah. And I love that the spoon part has like little leaves. It's very like foresty. That was the name of the store, Timeless. Oh, I know it's backwards. Really cute. Oh, I could repurpose this bag.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
All right, I'm gonna play with these.
Yes, you go play with them, lay them out.
I want to see if I have one of each.
You might want to put a little bit of your masking tape on the back.
I have a lot. I cut little pieces.
I was gonna say just double it like a loop and put it on the back so you can just pop them up. Yeah. So what we're doing is she has a little oval cutout of her wall or cut in, and we're gonna lay these as a backsplash almost. We're gonna do like a backsplash of this tile so it'll look like a actual tile wall. And these are, I don't know if you noticed, they're glossy, so it does look like tile. See? It's got like a gloss finish. They're actually postcards. That's what the book is. It's a book of Portuguese tile, and every page is a different style, a different design. So there's no duplicates except for the fact that she bought multiple books. So she has 3 of each style. So we're gonna do the background of her wall, and that's the wall that we did together in her house. So when she misses me, she could go to the wall, put her hand on, oh, Connie, I miss you so much. I miss you so much, Connie, come back. So now we're cutting the little white borders. Yeah, I know, I can't wait to see it finished either. We're gonna use like double-sided tape to put these up, because I said to her, let's not do anything too permanent. The double-sided tape you could always peel off, you know what I mean? That way, make sure you like it. And then if you want to, you can actually glue it. But the problem with the glue is you run the risk of having it be lumpy. So using double-sided tape is probably a good idea, period. But if she ever wanted to change, then it wouldn't be so hard to change. So we're just gonna cut all these. So I have 42 tiles to go. Mind you, I cut all these this morning because the border was at least a 1/2 inch all around, and I cut it down to 1/8 of an inch. But after we put it up on the wall, it wasn't fitting directly across. So Joy's like, you know what? I think we should just cut the white borders and make it look like an actual tile, and then leave a little bit of space in between each one, because the wall is like a beige, so that'll look like grout coming through. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna leave the ugly ones for last. I shouldn't say that. It's not that they're ugly, they're just not as pretty. So, did I miss anything? Everyone's doing well? I wasn't sure who I was gonna catch because I'm usually not live this early. Get home soon. I will be home soon.
Stop it.
Yeah, we were all screwed up with the days. We're like, wait, today is Wednesday, not Thursday. We're like, oh, it was so funny. We're like, no, we have another full day here. Tomorrow, well, now that we're doing this, Joy and I are gonna go, she has a local Goodwill. And then
There's a lot of Goodwill.
There's a lot of Goodwills, she said.
But the one I like is the Hope Chest.
But she likes the store called the Hope Chest because all of their proceeds goes to hospice care. So if she's gonna give money, she'd rather do it to an organization like that. I go home on Friday, Jonda. Friday midday. I think like 12:30, something like that.
Calm down, Jonda.
Oh, that was your phone. So pretty. The boys are outside in the pool. I said, you guys go in the pool. I'm not going in the pool. I'm not messing with my hair. I blow dried it this morning, and we're keeping it straight. Tomorrow might wind up after we get back. Well, no. So tomorrow, Adam, guess where I'm going tomorrow? We're going to a gay bar. Yes.
My favorite.
Joy's favorite gay bar. She made friends with one of the waiters there, Brandon, and he's working tomorrow because we were originally going to go today because I didn't want to go out drinking the night before we have to fly out. But Brandon wasn't working tonight. He's working tomorrow. So we're going to go tomorrow.
Brandon's amazing. First of all, he won Miss Coney Island. Look where I am. I'm in New York again. Miss Cape Coral drag queen last year.
Yeah.
I love him.
Connie could stay 2 weeks. Oh, I probably could.
Connie could stay 2 months.
Yeah. It'll be fun though. So they have, it's a restaurant. Well, first of all, it's a club, like a bar. And then she says you walk through the bar and they have like a really posh restaurant. a very limited menu. So it's like a high-end menu, not necessarily high-end meaning it's hundreds of dollars. High-end meaning the food quality, because it's very limited. They only serve one fish, one meat, that kind of a menu. But it's supposed to be delicious.
Excellent.
She said everything's been great that she's eaten there so far. So we're gonna go there and have some. Is he single?
Yes.
No, she can't. She has to come back home.
Who said that? I don't
Viv.
like that person.
Viv, that's it. You're on Joy's list now. Sorry.
This is Brandon as a boy.
Let me see.
He's so
Oh, he's cute.
Like, I absolutely love him. He is the sweetest guy ever.
Joy has his phone number. They text each other.
Yes.
You guys think I'm friendly.
Wait, here's Brandon with his crown.
Oh, I gotta get a little closer. That's hysterical.
I'm trying to find a picture of him in drag, though. He's so pretty.
He's cute, right?
Very, very cute.
Hook me up, Adam said.
His personality makes him
Yeah.
even cuter. Like, he's amazing, and he's got such a good heart. I love him.
Aw.
Look, he's freaking hot.
Is it? Let me
Too
see.
bad I'm not gay.
Let me
Or
see.
too bad he's not straight.
He is cute. Oh, Adam's all over it.
He is hot. I love him.
We'll have to see if he's available. And if he's into long distance relationships.
No, he's not. I can tell you that. Where the heck? I'm trying to find a picture of him in drag. Please hold.
Yeah, that would be cool. And is there a show on Thursday? On Thursdays?
I don't
They
know
do
what
have show, like a drag
happens on
show.
Thursdays. Yes, that's on Saturday nights.
Saturday nights only. Okay. Bella's been trying to get me to go to.
In drag. He's pretty.
That's him on the left.
He's pretty and he's cute all at the same time.
That's him in drag?
Yes.
Wow. I would never, guys.
He's-
What?
He's pretty
Yes, Val. Babe is outside.
and he's good looking.
He's pretty and cute.
Look at this picture.
That's ridiculous. That's amazing. Oh, Aja, we're cutting remember I told you about the tiles? These are the paper cardstock tiles that we're trimming to do the wall. We're gonna go do a wall together. So you guys will be watching that craziness in a few minutes. Okay, let's see. So we're just trimming all the see all the tiles have a white border. I'm trimming all the borders.
Amazing. I love his face.
So hopefully we're gonna make this work right. Hello, other Carol. Okay, so Joe, we have Nana Carol and
other
Carol
Carol.
Edison. And Nana Carol always comes on first. So then when Carol Edison comes on, I call her other Carol. But like a couple days ago when I was live, other Carol beat Carol.
Oh my
So it was so
Jesus.
funny. I'm like, okay, we got reverse other Carol today. It was pretty funny.
See, they do sexy
Joy, where do you
Saturdays.
keep the bear? Oh, where's your bear?
Oh, in my den.
Oh, I didn't show you her den.
Oh, because I still have like 2 boxes in there.
Well, she still have boxes in her den. It's in her den.
He's right here.
Hold on, I'll take you over there. So you can see it. We got to keep the doors closed because the cat. He's right there. This is her den.
I still have boxes.
She has some boxes,
But
and
this
then
is where he sits. She. I'm saying he. It's just
it's a
bikini
she.
on.
Yeah, she sits right there
Next to my pineapple pillows.
next to the pineapple pillows, and this pulls out for extra bed for an extra room because this slides over.
Meow, meow.
And she's got her little meow meow pillow because she loves her little kitty cats. And she loves her Buddhas.
Yes.
And her dragons. And then she's got her creepy dolls.
That's not.
Buddhas.
Yes.
And her dragons. And then she's got her creepy dolls.
That's not creepy.
They're all creepy, Joy.
These are handmade dolls from all different countries. Well, this doll my mother made when I was little.
Aw, that's
But
cute.
all of these are from every like islands that we go to. These are Mexico. Look, this. Ta-da!
That's cute.
Where's she from? She's from St. Thomas.
St. Thomas.
And she goes,
And they flip.
ta-da!
That's cute.
So everywhere we go, I get a doll.
Joy does this. We're going to go here. We're going to go here next. That's what we're going to do. Because she has her whole year plan. Oh, show them her planner worked out good.
Oh, yes. It's on the table.
Look, it's right here.
I lost my cat.
Her book's in it. It was the perfect size.
Did Rita leave?
Did Rita? Yes. Rita's here.
Look, she's on the couch.
Yeah, she's on the couch. Yes, she's here. But, no, Rita was right there. Sorry, I keep calling Martini Rita. I want to call Dirty Martini Rita.
Get your drinks together, ladies.
At first, she named all her cats after a drink. She had 2 more cats. She had twin girls, Bella Bellini and Mimi Mimosa. But Bella Bellini and Mimi Mimosa, they were black cats. They would terrorize the males because she had 4 females. So she has Margarita, Dirty Martini, then she got Bella Bellini and Mimi Mimosa, right? Then she found that little kitten that we were taking care of for her while she was going on her trips and whatever, gallivanting around the world. Number 5, we called him 5 because he was the 5th cat. So he was 5. But Bella and Mimi would terrorize Margarita, right?
No, Martini.
Martini. They literally go after her. And then when she brought 5 home, they tried to go after 5 too. And then she got another little baby one, which is Storm. He's really cute. He's got like this little peanut face. He's all gray.
John found him in a storm drain during a hurricane.
We called him Stormy because John found him during a storm in the drain. And rescued him. So then Joy's like, you know what, the 2 black cats have to go because they're terrorizing all the other cats. So she found a good home where they were comfortable because there was no other cats in the house. It was just the 2 sisters. They got along with each other. So that's where they are now.
And I still talk to her because they're always going to be mine.
But they're always going to be yours. Yeah. So
she sends me pictures of them in costumes for holidays.
She adopted them out. She gave them up for adoption. It's like there's no give backs.
My baby girl.
So that's her kitty cat story. They were cute. They were very slim.
Really cute.
They were tuxedo cats.
Wait,
but they were very slim.
If I could find a picture of my baby.
For me, because I'm used to our Bugsy, who's like a tank. So when I see her cat, I'm like, oh my God, they're so tiny. I'm like, what's a 9-pound cat? What is that? That's what yours are. They're tuxedo cats. Hey, Terry, we're working on Joy's wall. We're cutting these cardstock Portuguese tiles. They're pictures of Portuguese tiles. They're very thick cardstock. And we're going to put them up on the wall as tiles, as a decorative part of her wall. So we're trimming it has like a white border, and I'm trimming all of the white off. We're almost done. This is one of my favorites. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? I really like that one.
I'm looking for a picture of Bella Bellini and Mimi
Martini. Is Leah and Bella missing us? A little. They got into a little tiff, so we had to do a little refereeing from here, but they're okay. We talk to them every day. They're adults. I told them, just like when they were kids, unless one of you is bleeding, figure it out. Don't call me. I'm on vacation. I know, this one I really like. I think that might be one of my favorites. Even though I love the blue and yellow, because I don't know, I like it's not like a bright pink, it's like a light lavender. It's really pretty. And of course, every day I'm dealing with something from work still. Every day I've had to deal with an email or something.
Here's Bella and
Martini.
Mimi. No,
not
Bella
Martini.
Bellini and Mimi Mimosa.
Those are the.
in their little
There you go.
dresses. My girls.
And her cats always let her dress them up. She has all kinds of dresses.
They don't have an option.
It's not optional. My cat would probably give me the middle paw.
There's a cutie patootie. That's my dirty martini girl.
With her little dresses.
She's so cute.
She's such a cat mom.
I am.
Truly.
Look at this one. 5 and margarita. See, now they don't have to wear this because there's no winter. So that's winter in Staten Island. With their little buffalo plaid and their checkers.
And she would take 5 with her shopping. She'd take a little sack,
bad.
put him in the sack, and he would just sit there with his head hanging out the sack while she did her shopping. I thought that was funny. It's her shopping companion.
Oh, Halloween. Look, he was a pirate.
They are cuties.
Look, she was a crocodilioso.
Show them the crocodile.
That's Margarita Rita being a crocodile for Halloween.
Yep. They get costumes.
Oh my God, here's Bella and
Yeah.
Mimi. Look, they're bats.
Oh, they're bats for Halloween.
My girls. I love being a cat mommy.
Yeah. The problem is you can't let her know about a cat in need.
Oh my God.
Next thing you know, she's gonna have a 5th
Next thing
cat.
you know, it's living in my boobs.
You're gonna.
This is how I raise my kittens.
They're raised in her boobs.
When they're teeny tiny, you can't put them on the floor because I literally get them when they're like the size of hamsters.
So she carries
So-
them around in her boobies.
They live in my cleavage for about 6 weeks while I bottle feed them.
Oh yeah. She does a lot more than just bottle feed them.
Oh my God, you're so weird.
I'm weird. She brought the baby to our house. I'm talking like a 4 weeks old. And she's like, so you have to stimulate the kitten to poop. I'm like, what do you
Well,
mean I have to stimulate the kitten to
Because that's
poop?
what the mommy does.
And she's like, oh, you have to rub it. I looked at her and I went, I ain't effing doing that. You better find somebody else to watch that cat.
then it's gonna explode. You have to make it.
You have to
poop.
feed it and then you have to stimulate it so it does its pee-pee and its poopies. I'm like, no.
You're the meanest
I
cat
s-
godmother ever.
I said to her, you talk to my daughter, and if you can convince
Your
my daughter to
daughter's
do
not
that.
doing it. Oh look, see when he used to go shopping.
I know he used to go shopping. She's right. She's a hardcore kitty cat mama.
I love it.
Hardcore. I love my cats
Look.
too, but
Food shopping in the cart, in the stroller thing. I'm not taking kids with me, but I'll take a cat anytime.
yeah. The hell with the grandchildren. Give me the cat.
No, I love my grandkids.
So funny.
My babies.
Mind you,
Oh
Joy
my
just got back from
God.
Portugal like last week, right? Wasn't it last week you just got
Yes.
back? You got 5 weeks, was it this time?
I
don't remember.
The whole trip was 6 weeks.
Right. Well, because you went up there and stayed up there for a couple of
Yeah.
days, and then on the way back you stayed in Staten
I'm
Island.
trying to find.
That's freaking hilarious. Yeah, Lisa, you have no idea.
I was trying to find 5 the day we got him.
I said to her, in some states you'll be arrested for doing that.
What?
Stimulating cats.
Oh my God. Look how little he was.
He was really little. His eyeballs were
literally
huge.
A hamster cat.
Like he was like this big.
'Cause he was
and his
dehydrated.
eyeballs were so. I'm like, oh
Look.
my God. I remember I said, I hope he grows into his eyes.
He was dehydrated. His mommy ignored him and then he got dumped.
But we rescued him.
Look, I had to go buy a food scale.
I know.
He
a
weighed
couple ounces.
7.5 ounces.
Yep, not even a can
And
of
the
soda.
little bow, that little bow was the half an ounce.
Exactly. Poor baby.
Teeny tiny weeny baby.
Weensy, weensy,
Oh my God, this is the best
yellow
picture.
polka dot. Oh, dressed like a mermaid. I was having a bad day, then I saw you live and I'm smiling. Aw, Angela.
That's cool.
Well, Welcome to the party, honey. Put your worries behind you.
You can't have a bad day when there's a cat dressed like a mermaid.
No, a kitty cat dressed like a mermaid has to put a smile on your face. And if it doesn't, there's something wrong.
Look how she's sitting so relaxed. Like she doesn't even care.
No, she's laying there like a mermaid.
Absolutely loves it. Little
my cat would
dresses
be tearing
for
that
Valentine's Day.
Don't sit back. The cat's behind you. Don't sit back.
I always sit on my cat.
Look, she's right behind you.
I always sit on my cat.
Hysterical.
Look, they pose.
Joy has a problem, Adam
They
said.
pose.
They do pose.
Like it's not me. Like my cats actually like it. Like she just poses. Don't tell me that's not a sexy little cat. How freaking cute is that?
Oh my God. So last night, our high school friend came over to visit us. Her name is Rhonda. Sweet girl. And
There's no skull.
I don't think I got like 15 words in edgewise.
And the two of us talk a lot.
It was, this was me. Right, and inside I'm dying, I'm laughing. This is how Rhonda tells a story. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. They know what to do. They are smart. Okay, I'm gonna show you how she tells a story. I'm gonna tell you the story of the books. Okay, so, and then she talks like this because she's from New Jersey, even though she lives in New York. I mean, in Florida now. Doesn't she talk like this?
Yes.
This volume.
This
is how she talks.
Like she's a valley girl from New Jersey.
Family girl from New Jersey, blonde, beautiful. She's beautiful. She's an attractive girl. I should say girl, woman. She's actually a year older than us.
Yes.
Backstory, when she was about 5 or 6, her older sister passed away from cancer. So her parents kept her home an extra year. So she's actually a year older than us, but she was in our grade through high school, right? So
I'm going to interrupt because you got to see my beautiful cats.
Oh my God.
That's Bella Bellini and Mimi Mimosa that I had to rehome, but I still love them. So I still get updates.
Joy can tell you a story. Can talk about cats all freaking day, all day long. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna tell you the story about me buying the spoons. As Rhonda. Okay, so this is me as Rhonda. Ready? Oh my God, I went into the store the other day and they have these most adorable spoons. I had to get them, you know, spoons. Look at this bag, it has a crow. My aunt had a crow. The crow's name was Barry. He came from East Florida. I'm not sure how old he was, something like that. My aunt got really old because then my cousin came along. Next thing you know, you're 5 stories in. And then she goes,
and then the neighbor.
And so then the spoons, I found them and we're like, wait a minute. What happened to Barry? Guys, I was laughing so hard. Oh my God, that's so hard to be. Oh yeah, she did found a good person to take her kitty cats in. It was so funny, but every story was like that.
Every story has 5 side stories.
There was 5, it was like 5
There's
side stories.
always a cousin and the cousin's
and
married,
a friend
but then you get
who
the
works
cousin's
with me,
name and the wife's name.
that used to work with me, and oh my gosh.
And what town they're from and the kind of car that they drive.
It was freaking hysterical. It was hysterical. I was sitting there going, holy crap.
Is she gonna shut up?
I said, holy shit. I said, I don't know how this is gonna end, right?
It ends with me standing up and cleaning.
Joy's like, bitch has gotta go. She's
no,
like,
I love her.
Joy starts cleaning up the table, and I'm sitting there going, okay, I guess it's time, right? So I get up.
It was 7 hours into a story about a neighbor with a flooded basement. I don't even know what we were talking about.
Is that what we were talking about?
I don't know. I just made that up. I have
but
no
it
idea.
was so funny. And then she's like, you girls want to do something? She goes, you girls want to do something? And we're like, Joy's like, okay, well, our plans are, we're going to go to dinner tomorrow night. We're going to have seafood at this place. Because she literally lives like a mile away from here on top of everything.
No.
All right, but
within 10 minutes.
Within 10 minutes. Okay, what are the odds of that happening? So Joy goes, we're going to go here on Wednesday and we're going to go there on Thursday. You're welcome to come with us.
Tell your husband
to come.
Yeah.
And I'll make reservations because for 6 people, we need to make reservations. So she's like, oh, okay, I'll see what I can do. And then we're about to go, so you girls want to do something? Just the 3 of us. I'm sitting there going, I just told you we're having dinner. You're welcome to come with us. Like, what do you want to do? You work.
I feel like she wanted to do something without
just us,
the guys.
without the guys.
But no, you only have 4 days
Maybe
here.
her husband is antisocial. That's what
I'm
I'm
like.
thinking.
He golfs. He has friends. He goes out.
But maybe he doesn't like strangers.
Oh well, too bad. Who's not gonna like me? Get the frig out of here.
Exactly. What? How can you not like Joy? Right?
Oh my god.
You guys like Joy. I like Joy.
Too funny.
Oh my god, it was funny. It definitely was funny. But she is a sweet girl. And the funny thing is,
That was funny.
I'm gonna tell them what you thought of her.
No, stop. I was not nice in high school.
Joy thought she was a slut.
I really did, because I didn't give her a chance.
You didn't give her a chance, and she was not.
to
She's
get
a good
to know
girl.
her. She really is.
She's
a good girl.
religious.
She really is.
She, to be honest with you, she's been through a lot. She's lost 2 babies.
Yeah.
One at 6 weeks, and one she
then
was
she
like
lost her
6
first
months.
husband.
And she lost her first husband, the father of the baby that she lost.
Right.
She lost him. Like, she's had a lot, and she's still very sweet, very nice. Like,
She's not bitter.
She could be
She's
like the
very
world.
positive.
The world hates me. I lost my sister, my husband, my baby.
Yeah.
She could be a rip roaring, you know what? And she's not.
Yeah, she's so
She's
nice.
really sweet. Can she get on your nerves sometimes with the talking and the talking? Yes, but you know what? You look past that.
Yeah.
Because of everything
No,
she's gone through.
So nice.
You know.
She's a good person.
Don't judge Joy. But yeah, bad girl. I know. Well, to put it into perspective, when we were in high school at 17 and 18 years old, she was hanging out with cops. And
her
dating
dad
cops because
was
her
a
dad was a
cop.
cop. So she was 17 dating like a 22, 23-year-old. So we're thinking,
Whore.
she's giving it up, you know? I was a virgin. I graduated a virgin. I'm going to be honest with you.
I was a virgin until I was a junior.
I think we all know when you were a virgin until.
I was a junior.
Whatever. I know. She married him though.
Yes.
Not John. It's her ex-husband. But bless her heart. Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. She's really sweet. Do you have a picture of her? Did I send you the picture?
I don't know.
Show 'em
I'm
what she
looking
looks-
at pictures of my cats.
Oh, sorry. I have it on my phone, but I can't show it to you guys right now.
I'll find it.
But she's actually really, she's a attractive girl. I keep saying girl, woman. She's actually going to be 58.
Old lady.
She's a year older than me. I was like, yeah.
This was 2 days after John found Storm. Look how little he is, you guys. I'm feeding him with a baby bottle that's about 2 ounces. And he's so tiny and adorable.
Joy is like squirrel.
I can't.
Or cats.
I mean, if we just talk about cats all day, I'll be very happy.
But anyhow, so I thought you guys would.
And my
would find that
husband's a
story.
good cat daddy. Look, he's feeding Storm, and Five's watching in the background. Look how cute!
Five is like, "What are you doing?"
Oh my god! Five's like, "Why do you have a new baby? I'm your baby. What are
I
you
don't
doing?
understand
What's
what's going
happening
on."
right now?" But Five was really good with him as a baby. Oh my god! I have to find this picture. Please hold. Please hold. I have a picture somewhere of Five
There's about 8 to go. I think.
hugging him.
Aw, that's cute.
Look.
That's adorable.
My baby brother. That's my new baby brother.
That's adorable.
So tiny.
That's frameable for sure.
And Rita was good for him to look.
Really cute.
So cute. Yes, I need all my little cat siblings to get along.
I'll show you guys some of the. We picked up some really
This
cool
is my
shells too.
favorite picture. Look at his little stupid face. I love him.
Oh my god.
I can't. He looks like a kook. Oh my god. I'm like the ridiculous grandma that doesn't stop with the pictures.
Connie's 30-something. Don't lie. Love you, my friend. I'll take it. I'll take it, Terry. That was a scary picture, wasn't it? When she gets these babies and they're all like really cockeyed and their eyes are bulging and they're like...
But they grow up to be amazing little human beings. Look, Five grew up to be a biker. How cute is he with a little leather biker jacket on? Like, come on now. I have the coolest cats.
She does have the coolest cats. And they're so excited because we let them in our room. Joy doesn't let them in any of the rooms because she doesn't want cat hair all over everything.
I mean, they're allowed.
They're only
all over
allowed
the
in the
house,
kitchen, the dining room, you know, the living room, but they're not allowed inside the bedrooms. And because we're here, when we open the door, especially Five, I think because Five recognizes us. I really believe that because he spent quite a bit of a few weeks when he was still being like
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Five-O.
You make me feel young because you make me laugh. I enjoy our crafting time. Aw, thanks, Terry. I enjoy our crafting time too. Struggle as we may. I had a couple ideas for that journal too while I was out here.
Oh my goodness.
I know, the travel journal. Something with luggages was on my mind. Like a luggage that opens with another luggage, that, you know, kind of that kind of a thing. I thought would be kind of a cool effect. You know, my mind is always going, no matter what. Okay, I have 2, 4, 6, 8 to go. 8 to go.
All right, I gotta
Start going through them.
Go to the wall.
To the wall. To the sweat running down my...
Now you made me look at
pictures.
cat pictures.
All right, put your phone down.
This is Rita's 3rd birthday.
Oh my gosh, the birthdays.
She's licking her lips because she got a little cakey. Look at her eating it. It's a dollop of daisy.
A dollop of daisy.
Oh my God, my babies. I love them so much.
Hi, Lori. You have to watch TV with your hubby. Oh, hey, Therese. I don't know. We're going to go to dinner at 7:30, so we'll probably not be on a little bit later. If we don't finish that wall tonight, we're probably just going to plan it, and then maybe tomorrow after we thrift, we'll go live and put the tiles up so you guys can watch that. And then if I'm allowed to go live from the gay bar, I might do that tomorrow night for a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
We'll see. They might allow it. Who knows?
You might be able to go live tonight with the seafood tower.
You have a Quora? Oh, how cute. Really? My
Yeah.
sweet sister, I don't have kitty, but wish I could. Aww. Well, Joy has plenty for all of us.
Yes.
Yes, Teresa. Enjoy dinner. Hey, have you spoken to your daughter since Mother's Day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lori. Is she okay? What happened with your daughter? You've got the baby with you then? You're doing grandma duty while she's in the hospital? Is she okay? I don't like to hear when you guys have family in the hospital. Terry said you could adopt one for her. Oh, you know, Joy has down the street is owls. There's a lot that doesn't have a house built on it.
Burrowing owls.
And they have burrowing owls, and they're so cute.
They're an endangered species.
Yes, so they can't build on the lot now. How about that?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a picture of the owls. During the day, it's too hot for them to be out. I think they're underground.
They're adorable. They're
like grayish, and they're about like this
They're
tall.
like 6 to 8 inches. They're so cute.
Yeah.
They look like hamster owls.
I don't know. They look like really.
They
just
look
really
puffy
cute
though, right?
They're a little fluffy. Yeah, they're fluffy.
Really cute.
I want to see them do. I want to see them do that. They're keeping her overnight. Do you know what's wrong with her? Oh, that one flicked.
Oh my God, this is so cute.
At least I'm getting a little crafting in while I'm here. Kind of, sort of. This one I think does have a white border.
Yeah, some of them do.
A little
the
bit,
edging,
like
yeah.
a little bit, yeah. Because I'm trying to line it up with the picture. Thank you for the gifts, everyone. Terry, thank you so much, guys. And for joining us, like, in an impromptu live. Not so much crafting, but hey, we're hanging out and having some fun and having some laughs and telling some stories. Sometimes you just need to do that, right?
Yep.
And cut paper. That's a lot of, look at all this.
What can we do with those?
I know, we could do something with those. We have to recycle. No, these are too tiny and they're actually kind of like, they're stiff because they're such a thick cardstock. It's a good cardstock. I am taking the books home to do something with them.
The covers.
Future project, look at the cover. Let me show. So this is the cover. And the back actually has like an extra. Yeah. So there's 2 of these. I'm gonna take them home with me. Do something one day. Put it in our project box.
Oh my goodness.
And then we're gonna have to make little tabs of all the projects in our project box. And then throughout the summer, we're gonna pick a day and say it's project day. And I'm gonna go in the box, pick something out, and whatever comes out, that's the project we're gonna work on. Whether we like it or not. And that's how we're gonna get our projects done. Okay, it's the ugly ones now.
Oh great, the brown.
The
We're
browns.
up to the brown.
I happen to like brown and yellow as color combo. I just don't care for this tile for some reason.
Because the other ones are like happy and then poop.
I don't know. I mean, it's not ugly. It's just not as
pretty.
Yeah. We could find something to
Meadow
make this work.
Dog Animal Rescue. I have to find out where this is because they're amazing. And they go to retirement homes and old age homes and nursing homes with, sorry
the
about
dogs?
the volume.
They do that with horses.
Kittens.
Oh, kittens. That's cute.
Oh my gosh. Look, this little old
Can
lady,
you buy
she
me
fell
2
asleep.
books? Dorothy, she bought her book online.
No, I bought my book online for way too much money.
too much money. It was like $40
It was
for one book.
$20 in Portugal.
Yeah.
And now here I paid $43 for one book and then $16 for shipping and
I'll
handling.
tell you what, Dorothy, if you want these books, my mom might be going to Portugal this year. So if she does go to Portugal, I can ask my mom.
So
She got them at the airport?
In Porto.
In Porto or in Porto?
In Porto. But they have them in all the
They probably have them all
the
the
shops.
shops.
Yeah.
I'll ask my mom to try and get them for you, and then she'll bring it back with her if she does
'cause
go.
that
'Cause
way
she's
they're
planning on
$20.
going, but we haven't like booked it yet. But you know, I'll do that for you. Dorothy always buys books from me, so
See, it's $18.90, but that's euros.
That's euros.
So
It's 20
let's
bucks.
call it about 20 bucks.
Yeah.
But when I ordered this here, one book was $43, and then it cost 16 and change.
And we
to
Googled
get
it.
it shipped. And I tried to Google like what was the
Everything.
cheapest way to get it.
we tried everything. There was no way.
The funny thing
import
is, I
fees-
had 3 books in my hands, and then
you
I was
went,
like, I don't
2 will
think the
do.
wall is that big. And then I put one back.
Yeah. Okay, so I was gonna say to you guys a second ago, I had a thought and I lost it. What the hell was it? Oh, I remember. I wanted to ask, did you guys see Kat's post about how to make a vintage tin-looking image, taking a current image and making it look like it's vintage? Freaking awesome idea, and we're totally gonna try that. So if you guys haven't seen it, right, Shannon? Oh, I'm totally doing it. You have to go check it out. The process looks very simple, and I believe I have most of the supplies. So the important supply was you need to have a metallic cardstock. We all have gold, silver, whatever color. All right, so I'm gonna tell you, it's very cool. If you did not see it, go see it, the Vintage Journal. She shows you how she does it, and then she does it like a tutorial. So it's basically, you take the metallic cardstock, and then you take an image. You need adhesive vellum, basically is what it is. So it's vellum that's adhesive, and you print your picture on the vellum. and it's sticky on the back, right? Then you take that metallic cardstock and you ink it with like sepia or black, whatever color you want to do, usually like a sepia. And then you take your image and you put your image on top of that, and then you zhuzh it a little bit, and then you use a black magic marker just to edge out the edges. And when you look at it, it looks like a metallic, nice, thick type of picture, like the old-fashioned pictures. Very, very cool. So you guys have to go check that out for sure. Because I definitely want to do that one day. Yeah, I was looking at it, I'm like, that's a really cool effect, you know? Maybe we'll try something for the, because I really want to try it, for the travel journal. Maybe I could do something with that, because the travel journal can have something vintage, obviously. Like a tin type, exactly, Carol. That's what it looks like. It winds up looking like it's like those old images on where the back is tin. That's what it kind of winds up looking like. What time is it? It's 6:40. What time are we going?
Whatever time you want.
Well, they got to get their asses in here and dressed.
Their asses.
Well, all of them, not just their asses.
Only the asses need to get dressed. Where's your husband?
He's out there somewhere. He's over there on the couch.
Oh.
He's on the chase.
I got it.
Yeah. Where's yours? Still in the water?
Yes.
Sleeping in the water?
Snoring on a noodle.
John is still sleeping in the water. So funny. So, okay. We're definitely not going to work on the wall today because this is going to take us a while to kind of figure out.
I made one row.
She did one row. Here, go ahead. Let me show them. I'll show you the one row, but it's not up there permanently. Yeah, we're going to like just put them up with some tape first and then see how it works.
See, now I'm not liking the circle on the end, so.
Okay, so hold on. Let me flip you guys so you could see. See?
No.
See, now you need more
That
space in between them because you've got...
This one can't stay here.
Okay, take the circle out. Well, hold on. How many do you have across? Why don't you put the circle in the middle? You might feel better with the circle in the middle, surrounded by the squares.
Or this one on the end.
See, now you're doing patterns.
I know, I have to.
You're doing... You need like a darker ones. You need like a darker one, no?
On the end?
I don't know.
No, it's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
See? And it's like, we're gonna have to do some cutting up there.
And then like that. Or like that.
Yeah, I would do opposite. So it's not over each other. This is busy, so you want to do a simpler one, like maybe the yellow. I would do like that to tie it in.
I need to separate, so I'm...
Hey, Ter. Yeah, so we're going to have to figure this out. I think what we need to do is do this on the table. Because not here. Do it on the table. I have the center mapped out. Because you also wanted to decide if you were going to start from the top and work your way down.
Yeah, that was the other thing.
That was the other thing we had to determine. Yeah, because I think that when we worked our way up, we wound up with like a half of a tile up on top.
So we were trying to decide if we want the half a tile on the bottom instead.
Yeah, we're trying to determine. I think I would prefer it on top because it's going to be cut this way anyway. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's going to be oval. So that's not going to be easy to do either.
These don't have to be perfect aligned because...
You could also offset them if you really wanted to do like...
No.
I'm just curious. How would it look?
No.
How would it look?
No.
I'm just curious. How would it look? How would it look? Just put one... It would be a lot of cutting though. And the tiles are square, so it's not that kind. But it's getting there. Ooh, my phone's gonna die. All right, let me flip everyone back. Hey. Okay, so we'll figure that out. Yeah, they are bright and cheery when you use the regular tile. Like we could get them, I could get them in New Jersey. There's like Portuguese contractors in Newark that imports all these tiles. So if anybody ever wanted to do something like that, 100% you could get the tile to do your house. But this is a super duper easy way to do it. Joy had a good idea when she saw that souvenir book in the airport to use them on her wall, because obviously putting a piece of cardboard up is a lot easier than putting tile up, and not as permanent. If she ever gets tired of it, she could just peel them off the wall, take out the glue, repaint it, and that's it, you know?
I do get tired of things. I'm on my second.
She does. Make a template of the alcove. Yes, agreed, Miss Carol. We'll have to do some kind of a template. She ain't gonna have paper big enough for that either, but I'll figure it out. So, all right, it's 6:44. We're gonna get the boys in here. They need about 10-15 minutes to get themselves together, showered and dressed. I'm gonna throw a little makeup on. I'm gonna change my clothes. What are you wearing? Are you doing jeans? I was gonna do my blue and white striped.
I was gonna put my little shirt back on.
Pants.
Or I have a million like little dresses.
I didn't bring any dresses, but I brought like flowy pants. I don't know if I want to wear the flowy pants today or tomorrow. I think tomorrow I want to do my ripped jeans.
What are we doing tomorrow?
I was thinking my ripped jeans and just a cute little shirt.
Yes, that's perfect.
Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to do jeans. It's a gay bar. It's jeans, right? Plus, it gives me a day for my legs to heal from my sunburn. They're not too bad, but I don't want to stick them in jeans tonight. Tonight, I'll do the flowy pants, and I have a white shirt that goes with it. Eating seafood with a white shirt, probably not a smart idea.
It's fine. I'll get you a bib.
I'll need a bib. I'll wear a bib to protect my shirt. I know, but Terry, I always have to burn the first time. It's my first burn of the season. So it was gonna happen. Look. But the funny thing is, it doesn't really hurt. The only place that it hurts, believe it or not, I know it looks bad, but it doesn't hurt. The only thing that hurts is like right in here. I got like right where your arm like folds, right there. Yes, I have aloe to put on. There and the top of my feet, they hurt a little bit, but they don't hurt right now. So, but I have aloe. Joy has some aloe for me, and I bought some lotion at the store today that's supposed to help not peel, or so they say. I call BS. I think you peel no matter what. Every year I burn, every year I peel. But my head does hurt a little bit because I think my head got a little bit burnt. Even though I pulled my hair back and I had like in a ponytail, but I pulled it back so there was no part, it still got through. It still got through, and it's a little sensitive. My head is a little sensitive. But I'm a tough girl. I can handle it. Right?
She's not so sensitive that I still can't make fun of her.
I'm not that sensitive. All right. Listen, my friends, it was fun hanging out with you for a little while tonight. So we'll see you at some point tomorrow. Whether we go thrifting and we go live from the gay bar, when we do our wall, all of the above. Maybe what the hell? We'll just go live all day long tomorrow. Right, Joy?
Oh my goodness.
Well, it'll be like a live hurrah from Florida, just so you guys can see the craziness that we're doing. And see, this is going to be funny doing this wall, because we got to keep the cursing down to a minimum.
I thought I was really good today. I let out like
One.
2.
That's too bad.
I definitely let out 2. Did anybody do a curse count?
No, we didn't do a curse count.
Somebody should have. Somebody
Terry.
has to volunteer to be in charge of that.
Well, they always count the shit that I drop. Well, there's one. So we all know I drop things
She
all the
tells
time.
me to keep the cursing to
Well,
a minimum.
I don't think SHIT is such a bad word.
And you said whore like twice.
I did. Nice meeting you. It's from Terry.
Nice meeting you.
You can't keep us together for too long. We'll wreak havoc. Yeah. All right, guys. Love you guys, and we'll see you at some point tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out today. Looking forward to doing this wall with you, and then I'll see you Friday night as usual if you guys don't get to catch me tomorrow. So make sure your notifications are on so you guys get notified. Bye, Mary. All right. Kiss, kiss. Big hug. Love you guys. Bye.